What's up, Doc? Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and welcome aboard for a little terror from the void. Yeah, I know, I think Nightmare scolded me early on
Spokojnie, wszystko będzie w porządku.
for not being more confident. Since I go, yeah, let's see if we can at least rescue one soldier. And you go, what the hell? We gotta remember and rescue all of them. What is this rescue at least one crap? Well, I guess I hedged my bets, because if you look up here, enemy is the pure, and we're lighting up in the game. If they all have rockets, you know, that can reduce the survivability. Yes, not a term, but you know, if the pure are rocking a bunch of rocket launchers, they don't have to pay for them. They'll use them all up, and that makes independent soldiers have a terrible time trying to survive. That's my thinking. So if we manage to rescue one, I think that's gonna be a success. Yeah, the pocket rockets. Yeah, but do independent soldiers ever use those? And I don't think we even have electric reinforcement on the team that's going to be going in there. We don't even have a vehicle, I don't think. Do we have the whatchamacallit on this team? If I have electric reinforcements, it's half the globe away. So we're going in with the local team, 6 soldiers, no, I don't think technician. So we'll see. My memory's blurry on that one. I know I have it. Is my technician over in our, Central American base right now? That's what matters, because that's where the missions are. Nearby in South America. So we'll cross our fingers. I'm not trying to be negative, I'm just trying to be a realist, given what we're going to be going up against, what we saw the last time we visited the site. I don't know, can that change? I wonder if we just sit around, maybe the pure will leave and the Pandorans will show back up. Not that I want Pandorans in the mist. So, hey, we'll just take the pure. We'll just take the pure, I guess. Oh, man. I guess recent performance, both here and in the other series, has rocked my confidence that I normally have, but I just gotta take a deep breath, think things through, and hopefully we'll be okay. That's the key. It won't help that I skip my nap time, though. What can I say? And I did get in to fix. Remember the last stream? I made a little note somewhere in the Discord. I fixed it. Everybody was typing in Shock Joey, because I typed in the full name of the thing that it says you redeemed, but for the command I just made it Shocked, and so I updated that so no more confusion. For anybody who wasn't around yesterday to wonder why, it won't work. Well, now it's correct in there, so it will work. And it is now top of the hour. Stormeris, ahoy to you. And Werner, I saw you popping in a little second ago. And Hopesend, I hope I said hi to you too when you popped in. But, I was busy talking. Sometimes the responses sometimes don't come as fast as they should. What can I say? All right, let's get over here. And here we are. So I'm thinking over here, what I'll do is I'll switch one of the personnel over to the one with the junker. Yeah, our technician is over here. I imagine the thing is, it would just take so much time to go over with this vessel. Well, yeah, that would be something to think about. Do the junker so we at least have speed to get in there. All the junker under a hailstorm of rockets might not survive either, but, you know, get the junker speed demoning in there to try and grab an independent soldier. Maybe that's the way to play it since it's late game. And I managed to destroy every other vehicle we used to own. So maybe we'll do it that way. I just need to transfer a soldier over from this team. And since we have so many, I'm going to keep the level 7 there. And Carlos, he's not here yet, at least not that he's said anything yet. We're going to pop him over there. And this is the team that needs help. So we'll keep this team here temporarily till we do the mission over there. Because it's a little dangerous going out with a team of 4 that aren't all high level in case we get ambushed. And then yeah, he's sometimes a little sporadic, but that's cool. I don't mind lurkers. I don't mind people that due to whatever reason have to quietly observe. So and then what I'll do is I can send the Thunderbird over here. And we'll just do a flip-flop. We could do a flip-flop. Flop-flip. Flip-flop. You know what I'm saying. So, we're all ready to fly here. So, what we'll do is we'll fly back over to this side of the world. And is there any missions we need to do off on the way over here that this team... You know, I don't know if we're ready for high enough level. If I'm going to do an ancient site, I'm probably going to get all my high level guys together. Because those can be a little challenging. We can come down here to explore, I imagine. Well, he's not that tired. He's usable. He's usable. Right here. That's just stamina. He's got enough to function. He's got 14. That allows him to do stuff. So I have no problem flying right now. He won't lose more stamina till we get on a mission. So yeah, he's ready to hit the road. And then on our other team, we've got Muttley. Oh yeah, let's get in here and do that. Let me heal and spend my 25 and heal. There, because we're making money now that we have containment, by the way. We have a couple Tritons in containment, so we're gaining 6.5 mutagens per day. So, you know, that helps a little to offset the cost of my mutoid and healing them every time I get them hurt. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. And then, yeah, we'll just do some base guarding till we get the other teams flip-flopped, and then we'll designate, and then the Thunderbird, and then we'll just do a straight base switch right now. And let that happen. Let's just do it. No, do we have anything manufacturing that we're waiting for? Oh yeah, well those seats will come in handy too, because I can decide where. I'll probably fill the Thunderbird first, but we'll have extra seats available. Could mean that we play around or play some games with if we get resources again to get a backup vehicle for the one team. I don't know. There's so many things we could do, and I don't know how much a vehicle will help since we're getting late game anyway. Let's go. Okay, they waved to each other as they drove by. Okay, now all the other stuff is getting built like quicker than you know. The Manticore makes it back first because it's, you know, faster. Let's just... Yeah, we're almost here. Let's just get it here, and then we'll fly to our target. And we're starting to produce those, so we got some paralyzing pistols at least. What's the research we're on? Oh, Command Fortress is almost done. How about that? Yeah, we're fine. In the order it's in, I guess. No reason to rest. We're just gonna start a flying. Whoops, we're not doing the bionic forces. We want some soldiers first, so we can get every team up and running again. And then over here, maybe we get a little aircraft maintenance going, since where I'm probably gonna head us is a little farther away, so we'll do that. And wait for the maintenance to get done.
Legion Haven is under attack.
Oh. Well, we're just gonna be facing the Pure today, let's face it. That seems to be on the menu, is the Pure. Let's come down here and do that with this team. And then we're flying over here. Yeah, we're on our way with this team. So let's go see.
Research complete.
Okay, Command Fortress soldier recruitment cost is decreased by 50%. Oh, nice. Well, now, why rescue when I could just buy them? But no, I'm not rolling in materials and stuff. So, yeah, that's nice, but...
I always argued for giving New Jericho another chance. Maybe there was more to Tobias West than greed and self-importance. Maybe New Jericho could be a force for good after all. Maybe they even believed in freedom like they kept saying. I was wrong. For that, I apologize. But at least we tried. Now we know that war really is the only option.
Oh, here the war is going strong right now. Here we go.
According to the sheer deluge of New Jericho spam we've received over our comms, Tobias West has finished building his new and impressive command fortress. Now, it may not be Synedrian's habit to comment on other people's architectural choices, but we strongly urge everyone who supports West to think about what kind of society he is building. West claims to value freedom above all else, but can there ever be genuine freedom in a society dominated by hierarchies, watched over by the philosopher king inside his invincible fortress? He may offer the promise of victory over the Pandorans. But then what? What kind of world do you want to build for your children?
Okay. The war has begun. We're not changing plans yet. And we made it to 40 McFort phase first. So this is actually not even the mission I was thinking we were going to get to first. Since I decided to switch teams to maybe help give us a better chance of rescuing a soldier, it means the original team that I was thinking we were going to rescue soldiers with is now fighting the Pure anyway, just in a different environment.
What's up, Doc?
So, we definitely can use the materials that this would give us, though, because we're a little anemic on the old materials. We'll see how many I have to use to win this, but the Pure look like they will be a challenge on this one. It's a trap, yeah! It's a trap! Hey, Sectoid! Both Carlos and Sectoid arriving right about the same time. How about that? How about that? Let's take a look at the team that's over here. Sectoid, you're going out. Feanor is going out. Stormaris is going out. A lot of you are in here. A lot of you guys are in here. We got Lucian. Gleaser hasn't shown up. Kurt Wagner's Excuse me, a little hiccup there. Kurt Wagner's going out, and Trumpkin is going out on this one. So we've got assault, heavy, sniper, to help us take down the pure on this mission. Let's go see how everybody's loaded up. And we probably do not need the purification grenade, so I'll just flip-flop switch it out. We want shredding since it's the pure. We don't even need capture devices on this one. Nope. Heck, acid against the pure, that can't hurt, right? We're loading everybody to bear. I was kind of thinking, yeah, we got a little better shred on this weapon against the pure, but we definitely get better aim depending on how we start. So I'd have to, but you have the shoddy in case we need some, you know, apply the acid, get rid of more armor if you get close enough. Yeah, unlimited power. Bayanor. Yeah, we can get rid of that one. And maybe you'll be busy with Killzone and that kind of stuff. So I'll pop that in there. Let's go back. Since we're dealing with them and we could have, you know, explosives coming at us, you're the lucky one that gets that. And, you know, if we have to sacrifice a grenade, I think that's a good trade-off. So we'll look at that. We got that right kind of. Now, not everybody's going to have ablative, unfortunately. The heavies will survive without it. And you just, let's face it, you just don't have the strength. And since you are going into this full health, we're going to drop a med kit. Dave Ingraham, good to see ya. We got a team headed to the soldier rescue that I advertised on the thumbnail, but guess what? A Haven Defense popped up, a Synedrian Haven Defense, and they are now at war with New Jericho. That's, I think, brings you up to date from the little bits that happened. Yeah, poison's not so effective against them. Now, Lucian, this really doesn't help against their rockets. Would they have acid weaponry available to them at this point? There's a good question for you. I don't know for sure. I think what I do, though, since you have a heavy hitting thing, I pick up this perk for 10 because I have 10 to spend just to increase your perception so we can get more length out of your overwatches. I think that might not be a bad plan. We can always switch it out for a different drill if we need to, but this Die Hard is a perk I've decided to, you know, take our chances on and give it up. So now we don't need that capture device either. So you're the man with the X, and we don't need that. So if we're gonna have you carry that, do that. And then why don't we just give you another clip? Maybe, oh, you don't even have kill zone though. Not yet. We need to get you promoted. So that, you don't need to carry that much. Shall I just make you the backup medic? Oh, we could, no, because we aren't going to capture them with these little neural pistols either. I'm not interested in capturing them. So we'll just kind of leave it like that, and just because you can carry it, you're going to have some spare med kits for everybody. Everybody go to Lucian if you're getting dinged up. Okay, we don't need that. No captures here. We got this, we got backup ammo there, we got backup things there, you're loaded there, and you've got a med kit, and is there anything else you might desire? You got boom blast. We did not. Rage burst would be nice to pick up. I just can't. I can't afford it. We've been spending extra in the pool. We'll have to work it with braced shot instead against them. Therefore, we're gonna do braced shot potentially. It's not. It doesn't say anywhere that you use extra ammo though, so there should be enough
What's up,
ammo.
Doc?
Really should be. We'll load down just in case they're rocket heavy. Yeah, your magic. I don't think there's a Scylla here because it's the pure, so at least we don't have to worry about it. I'm just worried about them being rocket heavy is all I'm being worried about. So we're gonna bring our med kits in case they bombard us with rockets. Of course, we have our own in return, but... And then we do not need those. They're not really going to do anything. And I'm only giving this to you because, well, you know what we're also going to do? I'm going to back out of here real quick before we start the mission. But this is, you're the last one we need to get ready. Since I have others carrying lots of med kits, I would rather than have you carry a few extra grenades to potentially shred with on the pure. And we'll leave it at that. Yeah, be ironic if you... Yeah. Trumpkin, you're going out. There you are. You're going out. We're going against the Haven Defense against the Pure. We're not very long away from the soldier rescue mission we talked about. We ended up doing a big flip, and that wasted a little fly time to get that accomplished.
What's up, Doc?
So we're getting this team ready for the Pure. And before we do that, I'm going to back out right here, only so we can go to manufacturing, and the queue's empty. We can't afford a lot, but since we have another team that's going to be going in against the Pure, I'm thinking in 2 hours, maybe even in 4 hours, we can get a couple more of these built. And it's going to be leaving me not a lot. Well, if we win this mission, we'll get rewards that will end up paying for things. So there you go. I'm building 2 more of those. Because we may have more rockets over here when we get there going against the Pure, trying to rescue the soldier that I advertised for today. So let's do this Pure mission first and see how it goes. Just so you're aware, any late arrivers... And Gleaser just in time to watch me kill his guy. How about that? Welcome aboard, Gleaser. Oh my god, Gleaser really wants to die today. Here, I was joking. Gleaser just cinched it with a 100% vibe. That means there is a 100% chance that Gleaser will drop today against the Pure. Yeah, you know, you get what you get. Whoops, what am I doing? So we gotta defend over here, so let's get in there. And I don't know why I clicked at that point. Let's do the... Oh, I'm on the wrong airship, that's why. There, now I can click on here and we can deploy again. It is a daytime, at least over here it's daytime. And this is a team going out. We just got everybody loaded up and as good as we're going to get. So we will see every government mandated accident. Thank you, Stormaris, for giving us a little hope. it was kind of a good gamble. Once you saw Gleaser roll the 100, you said, "Ah, I could do better than that." What would have ever happened if we got two 100s in a row? That oh my God. Oh, your comments are still blocking you out? That's ridiculous. We recommend longer comments like this one, because this one came through, and try to do less short comments. That's one thing that sometimes helps. So give that a try, Sectoid. You have to be a little verbose today and talk a lot, or be wordy. Sometimes that helps overcome, but Nightmare will tell you that's not 100% cure. But I think it did help a pinch. So you aren't thought to be spamming anything in here, but I have all those things turned off, so that's just inherent YouTube being YouTube stuff. So anyway, yeah, here we go. Let's get down there. No mission names for Carlos to translate. Yeah, it's really frustrating, Ikabai. YouTube's gotta get that fixed. I've reported it. Obviously not. I don't have the big honchos that would react to it fast enough. I don't have their ear, but I have been reporting the problem. It's frustrating on my streams for my viewers and all that stuff, but it's still going on, still happening over on the YouTube side. Thank you, Twitch, for not having that issue at the moment. We are facing an array of the pure called the Rewired Automata. Yep, this is where we are. And it's
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Yeah, I don't know. We're about to look closely at this piece of shit and see what they're carrying. I do see what I feared, and that would be rocket launchers on the shoulders of the very first one we've seen. So, it you know, predictions have come true. So I wish we had one more blast vest protection. Isn't it nice now that you know? Now that I have the right command in there, yeah, oh my God. So when any high-ranking character dies, oh my God, I don't like this. And it says... Yeah, and it's apparently they're just all gonna get it. Well, they don't get reinforcements here either, so everybody on the map, and it doesn't say it ends when the leader dies, so there's no advantage in killing the leaders. It just means when any high-ranking character dies, allies get frenzied, and we don't need frenzied pures. Come on. Okay, let's go take a look at this guy. Lovely. We're starting in the mist. Let's take a look at the first guy we got here. Oh man, he's got acid grenades. Why'd Anu give him some of those? He's got a shotgun, but I'm more worried about his reach with those. So he's got a lot of tools. He is gonna frenzy everybody if we kill him. Given the fact that he's the only one we see right now, we may do whatever we can do against him because we don't see anything else at the moment. Now, does he have any other perks mobility-wise? Let's take a look at him. Mounted item, yes. Heavy lifter, He's got the neural torso. He's got neural disruption. Oh, lovely. They love spamming that. And he's got rocket leap. So he's fairly mobile. He's kind of fairly mobile. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But he has rocket leap with his legs, so it's not the same as our jetpacks. But it has the... Yeah, the Frenzied Pure. It sounds like a pain in the butt. We don't see any Synedrian to activate to help us out. We'll see if we can get any of them on our side at some point. My heavies are front and center. And so I'm going to keep you two standing right there so we can rock it. Hopefully, if we're in range, I should say. Let's go find out. Yeah. We're not amazingly in range. You kind of are. Which Void Omen? How are they gonna get affected by the Void Omen? Which Void Omen were you referring to? I don't know. TikTok censorship workaround tutorial. Let's just, rather than do Boom Blast, which by the way is mega expensive. The mod has upped the cost of Boom Blast, needless to say. Oh, the willpower one. Yeah. Will that affect them too? I mean, maybe it will. But wouldn't that be cool? And then, am I close enough for the rocket? Yeah, he's on the fringe of both. On the fringe of both. So if we scatter short, he ain't getting hit. Let's face it, he ain't getting hit. So what's in my best interest? Move forward and get one grenade.
Ready to go to work.
So that we could reach, and then follow up with some snipers. Oh yeah, willpower costing 50% more, not... Hopefully that affects them too. I don't know. That's a good question. I think what I'm going to do is move these two guys up and just launch grenades. Also get a little bit over to the side of the building as much as possible.
My turn.
So we have a better angle and a better chance to not scatter into the building. And then snipers go to work. In fact, I'm going to bring...
What's the plan?
I'm going to move you here first, then bring the sniper over your shoulder. And maybe do a little armor break too. He's the only guy we see, so we might as well gang up on him as much as we can. That should be a clean shot for you, Lucian.
I'll be right there.
Don't blow it. We're gonna start with good old armor break. 5 frickin' will. It's just as painful. Yeah, but it would be nice, even though he ignores it. But let's gain the extra shred that he doesn't normally have, just to help, because they have that much armor. So I think it still makes sense to do armor break, and then when we run out of will, well, yeah, we can still harm them even without it. Wouldn't it be nice to take him down and have one less pure to deal with? One less pure with a rocket on his shoulders? Yeah. I vote for that. So let's confirm. Well, let me take a look and make sure my shot's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Good enough to spend it. Yeah. I had to think about it. Lucian has a ha. He has a good yeah that I like. That's my favorite part of armor break, by the way. All right, he has been broken somewhat. How much armor does he have on his body? He's down to half armor there. His head, we hit him in the head too? Wow, he's talented. We have one talented sniper. He armor broke on the torso and the head. He hit 2 body parts in one. Look at that. I guess it pierced one and went through the other. Yeah, no more launcher. So he can't, oh well, technically he can now. He's no longer proficient at it. Yeah, it's nice to have people use that meme to laugh at the pure for a change instead of me. I will admit, it was nice to see it used for the pure and not me. Okay, let's show him what it feels like to have something come his way. And yeah, we have a good chance of reaching him now. Okay. How else have we shredded him? Oh, one more grenade just might be enough based on how much damage he took from that. One more grenade just might be enough. I wish the mana you had in that game would transfer. Yeah, I don't get any line of fire from my sniper here. So I was thinking, well, it'd be cheaper for me to shoot my sniper. But Feyenoord, oh, he gets a line here right over a heavy's head, so you know we aren't going to see that shot. And then there's trees and things in the way. I don't like the idea of having you in the mist. See, Feyenoord, you already lost 2 will. You guys, for starting in the mist, already caught. Now, come on, guys, you know better than this. Now I got to take you out of the mist and waste a turn. And I can't take Feyenoord's shot because, well, that's out of the mist. But, you know, I have to shoot through his head, and that's maybe not even out of the mist. You never... I'd rather be sure about it. So what we'll do is we'll bring you over this way in case we need an overwatch, and you'll be an overwatching sniper today. Yeah. Oh, we got more problems out there. Well, we need to overwatch in this direction. Let's take a look at the new guy that showed up. I see nothing on his shoulders, so that's a good thing. He's much lower level. He won't frenzy anybody like his friend will. So Overwatch on him would be probably advised.
Rolling out.
So we will plan Overwatch for this guy. We will hope, because I don't think I can reliably get a grenade over there. We'll try to kill this guy since we've shredded a lot of his armor. The grenades are highly effective. Sectoid! Oh! Well, at least, you know, that'll help you with the comments. There you go. Yeah, you didn't miss much. We got a sniper shot with armor break here that somehow we have talented snipers on this team. He armor broke the body and the head. I guess it's the magic of the piercing technology that you can, I don't know, somehow he's not standing above or below the guy. He was still managed to get 2 body parts that aren't back to back and take him out. And then our grenade followed up since we didn't have much armor. In fact, does he have any armor left on anything? Yeah, he has no armor left on the head and 5 armor left on the torso. So a grenade is getting through and doing a lot of damage, and that's just what we're gonna do. Gleaser, let's get you over here. It does mean you're standing in the open, but he doesn't have the scariest weapon, so we're gonna count on that.
This is going to make all the difference.
And we're gonna try to take this guy out. right there. Well, you know. How close are... Yeah, see, it's deceptive till you get up there. I knew that building was in the way, but then it's like, oh, maybe we can get over there. No, we gotta go try to be safe and hit on this side just to do some damage. So let's see how it goes. Be true, Gleeser. You know, if you're not on target, we know whose fault that is, Mr. Vibe for 100. Okay, you made it. Unfortunately, any other kind of soldier would be bleeding right now, but not Gleeser. I mean, not this guy, Zero. Sorry to drag you in on that one, Gleeser. So we're all done here. We also can have Overwatch here, but no, we can't because we moved. So you're still in cover there. If this guy comes around, I think I'll keep you where you are. Gleeser's your shield. So what I'm going to try, since we at least don't see... I may see if I can long range from downtown do enough damage now. Let's find out. Oh, that's... Well, what does this guy bring to the table? Those rocket launchers? No! So we got two of them that do not have rocket launchers. From that angle, it almost looked like it could have been rocket launchers. So there's no rocket launchers there. You're coming here. You have a shield, because they'll have an angle on you. So I'm cool with that. But let's see if your nifty, accurate weapon that I debated switching could do enough damage here to take this guy out. Of course, now the other guys will be frenzied so they can get closer, but I don't, even though he's not proficient with those rockets, now that we took out the torso, I still am nervous and afraid of him trying to shoot them. So I'll risk the frenzy. And we killed him. Okay. Woohoo! I guess he wasn't high enough level. I don't see these guys being frenzied. Maybe it starts at the beginning of their turn. Okay, level 4 is not high enough. I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain. Okay, we got the Twitch group today is what we got. What we're going to do with you. Oh, I can do this too. Where would I like you to be? Well, why don't we, in case there's other soldiers out there we don't know about, let's bring you here, and we can throw down your shield. And let's go back. Because we have that perk. Got the wall on the side and the shield from where they would shoot you. Now we can go here. Now I'm probably just going to put you on Overwatch to get them closer. You're not going to do that much damage because they aren't shredded yet. Kind of what I'm thinking. And I think I'll put the shield up as opposed to Overwatch. Oh, this tree. Yeah, we could just have you sit there. I'm just worried about if they're frenzied, how close can they get? If they end up picking up frenzied. 16 movement, but they got... This guy has jumpy... Oh, no, he had the jumpy legs. Do these guys have the jumpy legs? No, this is landing shock absorption, so he doesn't gain speed from his legs. And this guy has landing shock absorbing, and we have no goo to shoot, so that's wasted on them. No neural, like the other guy. And this one, no, did I do the same one? Neither of them has the neural, so we don't have to worry about getting neurally zapped. So yeah, maybe we just get you up close. Now that we don't know, well, let's put it this way. Now that we don't know, yeah, the ones we know about don't have grenades. We don't know where the leader is, or any of the other pure that might be out there. So that works. I don't mind being bunched up until we see a rocket that we weren't aware of, but other than that, you know, we're fine. Oh, I never gave you a shield yet. I was thinking you had a shield. Silly me. But at this point, with your perks, I guess I'm happy that you have extra grenades for shredding the pure. Yeah, I think we're okay. So that's a good spot for you. And yeah, Lucian, we're staying there. And then we're going to overwatch you. We're definitely overwatching you. All right. Let's see if any superior, ooh. Oh, that should be Synedrian, right? Oh, a lot of good a poison grenade does over there. Dude, just telling you, Mr. Synedrian. That sounded like a turret over there. He hit our shield. Okay, I'm cool. You know, that's not a lot of shredding on our shield. And he missed. Interesting. Whoa! There's one Synedrian we will not be able to reach. By the time we get over to him, he'd be dead. So, that guy got poisoned. He's coming up to damage stuff. Oh, he has a rocket! How'd you know we were there? And somebody got neurally disrupted. One of our heavies, and then probably a Synedrian. So we got a little shredding done to us from this guy. We don't know how many rockets he has. I'm almost happy to... You know, I'm almost happy to let these guys live, because it seems like scarier people are over here. Now let's check about this guy. Neutrino, he's cleansed. I think they have 2 flamethrowers out there. He also has rockets. And he has that annoying head. This guy has a flamethrower. And this guy has rockets. So the first thing I may try
Loud and clear.
is this, and make him fall. Make it harder for him to shoot a rocket at us next turn. Yeah, we lost a lot. We lost a lot of armor. Now, well, we're okay. It depends on who we look at as far as armor goes. But yeah, we are definitely shredded. And you lost your nice corner cover. That tree is gone, Sectoid. So we're gonna drop this guy down, is what I'm thinking. If we can not scatter too much and damage the floor beneath.
Got you.
Looks like we damaged the floor beneath. Now, if he has those legs that are shock absorbent, that didn't do too much damage. But it does make him have to work a little harder to shoot a rocket at us. Yeah, we weren't worried about rockets, but, you know, they sure found us fast. Obviously, the Pure have a radio system, because these guys didn't have a clue we were there. They couldn't see us, but these guys must have told them. I guess that's
Receiving.
my theory. Let's pick up the thing. I don't know why the camera went over there, but okay, You know what I want to do? I want to come in here and see if we can see him. And learn what weapons he has. And then we can retreat.
Advancing.
Oh, it's the leader. Holy moly. Oh, shotgun, we don't want to be super close. Especially if we get shredded. He has one more. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff. Neural disruption. He's got jumpy legs. Which he can maybe jump out of that thing. So we're not safe from him. And he's not in a position where we can really do anything. Too bad you can't quite throw a grenade. Because it would have been nice to have him fall down yet another level. And then maybe a sniper. Okay, one of my snipers. Maybe a sniper. Okay, we can see this guy. So I won't be able to armor break, but I can shoot him.
Arms online.
How accurate does it look for you, Mr. Wagner? Yeah, it doesn't seem viable. There's going to be a lot of ways that wouldn't work. Because we're not that precise with our grenades, really. But as the leader, I would like to try it. You think this is silly, guys? I would like... I would like to make him drop. I mean, I can take a single shot with Trumpkin, but I can also try to drop him down where I have a lot. My snipers can get shots on him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't want to get closer to these two. And we're definitely going to work on spreading out a little. That's another thing. So maybe I try... Stormaris, maybe I just use a rocket with you, and you're the one that doesn't move. We see if it works, and then the rest of us can try taking positions to get them. Somehow. Okay, you're not shredded. You're not hurting too much, but some of us are. I want to take a look at how bad our armor is shredded right now. Okay, the armor has been shredded, but a single rocket isn't hideous yet. The rockets do more harm than shredding, to be quite honest. So, since you've committed, Stormaris, we're committing you again. But there's gonna... what are the odds that it makes it? Yeah, the grenade did a little, and when he dropped, he did a little. I'd like to make him drop again. In a perfect world. Since you're stuck anyway. Okay. He didn't drop, but we did hit him. Let me... We got armor gone in a few spots. He's down to 100 health. I would have to quick aim. And he might be easier to hit, other than that chair, which is potentially right in the way, and I can't aim unless I spend the will. And if I don't kill him, I have a shield versus that shotgun, but he could easily jump and get around the shield, which is why I'd rather be sitting outside the door. And he still has the Fury. The thing is, with 100... with 30 times 6 damage, and a lot of his armor removed, other than on his arm, but he's down to 10 armor there, 10 armor on another arm. His legs are vulnerable without a ton of armor. Well, and then what I can do... Oh, the Fury hit points. Yeah, it's down to 15. So the Fury's almost destroyed. But he's still got 2 grenades, too, which he could get around the shield a bit like that.
I was born ready.
I feel like I need to quick aim from around the corner. Then I can put a shield this way. We'll have the wall. I mean, a grenade will ruin that because these are flimsy walls. But we'd have an okay. And then a worst case scenario, then we have Court try to lob another grenade in there to do any final damage that we fail.
Ready to roll.
He would have a grenade and a rocket to try. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're right. After quick aim, I'd still have that partial movement, which is enough to get me here. So you're right. And then I could also put up the thing. So we're going to try the quick aim, see if it's accurate enough to focus on the legs. The head doesn't have armor, but you know, quick aim is not all that accurate. But it is with our most accurate weapon for an assault. I'm going for it. See, there's not much armor on the torso either, and I know there's not much armor left on the legs. So if I center on the lowish end of things, we have a chance. Okay. He's trembling because he's poisoned. That's gonna limit him in what he can do. However, you know, a Fury, you can still be trembling, I think, and still shoot a Fury, right?
Advancing.
Well, let's come back. Maybe they... I'm totally fine if those assaults want to shoot at your shield from that distance. Okay. I do have an assault somewhere. Maybe I'm thinking of my closed beta game that has the condo raider leaping thing. And I was hoping, oh, maybe Sectoid's the one. No, he can't get up here for a shot. So I'm gonna try the
I
grenade.
know how to do this.
I hope so, Gleaser. I hope you know how to do this. It's probably gonna scatter and might not make it. Let's find out. Yeah, that's because of the 100 vibe thing. Don't tell nobody tell Gleaser. It's an expensive waste for a risky shot. Damn it, didn't work. We're hit. This building's a little beat up. Sorry, Synedrian. I wondered.
All set.
Yeah, it's we have a line of sight to this guy, so my snipers may be going there. I feel like Sectoid, we're moving you. I don't know the best way to move you though, because there's a lot of threats out there right now. And I'm hoping because he's trembling that he can maybe shoot a rocket over through that hole. Maybe he can't. Join in. Oh, well, 69's the one exception. Maybe that means we're gonna start doing well. 69 overcomes all the bad high rolls, even though it's semi-high itself. You know. I wonder.
Hello!
I could have a chance for that shot with you. It kind of keeps you out in the open, but I'm moving you back here just so we're not going to be quite as jumbled. Problem is, if these guys decide to charge, so we can get the heavy. So basically, we don't have an answer for over here. Sectoid.
Loud and clear.
We still have a chance to get a grenade in there. There's scatter where it might hit the glass there. I'm bound to determine to get rid of one of their rockets. I mean, we still got a rocket back here. We already know that, right? At least I think we do, because he's a heavy. Can we not scatter too much and be lucky? What do we think? I'm doing it. Yeah, this Synedrian's burning. We saw no other Synedrian anywhere. We don't know where any other Synedrian is. I'd rather try to kill him myself with one grenade throw, and then you run this way to spread out. You know? Against another rocket. I'm trying right there. It may not work. And then again it might! The leader is no more. Yes, Arbarius is dead. Blood Frenzy still exists. Frenzied. Yeah, now they all are frenzied. So level 4 was not high enough. Because remember, this guy was a level 4 over here. And that's why we didn't get frenzy. However, the leader died, and we got 2 panics right now. So only these guys are available at the moment. So I told you, 69 was a good one. Even though it's high, you're too weak to troll. Yeah, sorry. A rough day, Gleaser. Sorry about that. So, with these guys panicked, is there a place I can get with you, Sectoid, that's relatively safe-ish? No, not really. Oh, we got this too. Since they're panicked, yeah, we'll spread you out and then get you healed too, because there's with more rockets we gotta stay on top of that. The heavies can handle one more rocket, but not you other flimsy guys. So where we'll send you down here. It'll be harder for this guy. Yeah, he does have rockets. It'll be harder for him from that angle to get it over the building to get you. And you deserve a heal today, because you threw the clutch rocket, I mean grenade. And then Feanor, you have a shot there. And then I can adjust you back here, so we're still not that spread out that I would like it, but Feanor, no, they're not high priority. He's not panicked. I like this. Another neural torso. Maybe we take out a torso. It'll make that non-proficient, maybe. Although I cannot afford armor break. Oh, because you're neurally disrupted. That's right. So we'll just do it with what we got. We took away his heavy weapon is what it looks like. No, we hit something. No? What did we hit? We missed! We kerfluffled. I saw something break, hoping it was the weapon, but no. We did nothing. That was disappointing. Feanor, you're better than this. So we're gonna overwatch him. Maybe we can pick him up that way. Then I'm coming here to hopefully have an angle that has none of my snipers or heavies in the line of fire.
I'm going.
Yeah, we're clean. Now the question is, can we hit? Damn, the guy is charmed, to say the least. Oh, he's dazed. All right. Sinedrian is still alive. He ate the rocket for us. That's fine. Shoot the thing. That's the flamethrower, dude. Oh, no. Sectoid, I tried to get you safe. But no. This is dangerous, guys. This is dangerous. Man. Oh my god. There's some dangerous dudes out there. What do we got going here? Nobody's neurally disrupted this turn. My god, how many, when's the last time you've seen this many pure on a mission? Holy smokes. He's got a rocket left, along with the dangerous A very dangerous. Well, you're not very mobile. He killed your weapon. We lost your weapon. Damn. Damn. Because he's not close enough. I mean, that rocket destroyed your weapon. Oh yeah, we'll get you healing because you're bleeding 30. It's your last med kit. You're gonna have to be standing. We're gonna have you standing next to somebody with a med kit. At least there are some people out here. Stop the bleeding. Oof. Your health is a situation amongst itself. And there's no place I can move you to get you away and into cover. And with how far he moved, he probably could move to flamethrow you. So I got 2 priority targets right now. These guys are going to be back. The 2 assaults. The sniper's got to go.
This is the worst.
Yeah, the sniper's got to go. He is, well, let's check. He's level 5. So level 5s probably would give Frenzy. Level 4s don't. Poor guy here's bleeding. Probably, I would assume, with a rocket coming at him, gonna bleed out before he can do something. This guy did his rocket, and he has flamethrower charges up the yin yang, and he has neural disruption. Okay.
5 by 5.
Lucian. Not great odds to hit the arm, but boy, it would be nice to disable that arm. Does he have stuff that he can do without the arm? Yeah, he still does. So what I'd probably need to do with you is after you shoot, get you crouching at least to make you harder to hit. Unfortunately, I think I have to bombard this guy so he doesn't shoot another rocket at us. Except he's at the frickin' map edge, and rockets and grenades are easy to go off the edge, the little sucker. Yeah, unfortunately, I just can't get you at any cover, so all I can do is have you crouching. That's all we can do with you. There's no cover. Yeah, I'm coming. You're probably gonna be one of my last decisions there.
I'm here.
So I feel like I need the heavy. I'm not gonna worry about. Ooh, that could be a yeah, but you're the only one that has a direct line on the sniper right now, so we got to give it a go. And I'm not lowering your will by doing armor break. I think we're just doing a regular shot. Thank God you get to pierce. I mean, I can have you hide behind Trumpkin. We'll see if I get rid of his rocket. Then I can see hiding you behind Trumpkin. We'll see. We shall see. Because if we get rid of this guy, there's nobody that'll get you from behind.
Receiving loud and clear.
I don't see him without moving. Okay, your job, Lucian, is right there.
Target. Hostile wounded.
And you know what you did? You did what we needed. Hot damn. He's kind of a speedster, though. And it's only Shadow Step. It's not the jumpy legs that make him even have the ability to go farther. He's still a danger with the purification. So with his sniper rifle gone, I'm saying I keep you in the open and we overwatch over here. We could get these guys running forward, our assaults. But I take a risk, I think, with Lucian and try overwatching against this guy with speedy legs, unlike these guys. Well, they got 21 movement also, so it's pretty much same. So Samo. But it now means I kind of need to pull you out. Problem is with his health, these shots ain't gonna be enough, so I'm gonna need help from my heavies, and we're gonna have to hope.
I'm listening.
And do you even have the ability to shoot? Now we're gonna have to move you forward to even have a chance to hit the guy.
Moving. Good idea.
And there's a chance it goes off the map. Or it just misses. I'm doing Boom Blast for the range. Because I need some hits over here to help us out. Okay. He has an arm gone. He can throw a grenade, but he cannot use this. That's a big help. Oh, sorry about that, Gleaser, but you're still alive. Hopefully, when you hear from us again, we will hope you're still alive. That just sounds nasty, doesn't it? Okay. I don't think it takes the rocket down to 0. See, the rocket still has the 1 AP. It'd be nice because it lowers this in half. It doesn't lower the rocket down. So I went with the 2 grenades. I could have done 1 rocket, 1 grenade, but I might as well do both rockets since they're getting the special. And I have a refill of rockets. I mean, grenades. I do not have a refill of rockets. I don't think. Yeah, we're not carrying extra rockets. So, I think all we got to worry about with him is a purification grenade, and his movement is only 8 because his legs are not a factor. So I don't think we have to worry about that. I think what I do, like, let's get a sense. Yeah, I'm thinking he can't get his grenade out to us. Oh, he has the Fury too, doesn't he? Yeah. Well, I do have this option. We're going to be extremely exposed. I mean, extremely exposed. No, I don't think... His Fury's still there. Oh no, his Fury's gone. Oh, thanks for noticing that. Oh, thank you for noticing that. So and that's why I was saying, see how quickly I forget. I was saying, yeah, all he has is his grenade is what I was saying too. Okay, so we don't have to worry about him. He can't move far enough to harm us with that. Now, we do have Furies elsewhere, and so therefore I'm thinking my sniper, this is a, you know, does he have any turrets left? No, he used all his turrets. That's a dangerous PDW, but at this range, I don't think it's going to hit us a lot. So I'm letting him go. Double assaults are a pain, but at least their weapon isn't as accurate. And I will have Lucian on Overwatch this way. And so I'm keeping you, Kinslayer. Well, that's a pretty good shot, but I worry more about this guy in the long term. Can you hit him this time? Yeah, we hit him this time. Disabled torso. See, we don't have the not proficient thing anymore. It didn't show up on this guy when we disabled his torso. So the other guy just for some reason wasn't proficient. When we disabled his torso. Interesting. He's got 1 rocket left. As far as we know, that's the last rocket. Oh no, there's this guy though. There's this unknown dude right there. Uh-huh. How far can you get? I'm going to still hunky behind that wall because these guys are shooting New Jericho assault rifles, which aren't super accurate at that range. Oh, proficiency comes with... Oh, I didn't notice. So they have a different class. This guy... Because this guy's an actual... this guy's an actual heavy. I guess the other guy wasn't an actual heavy. Okay. Yeah, he was an assault. That's right. You're right. That's why. Except, at the moment, he can always... He's mobile. He's got good movement. He can get to a position where the rocket will work. He can get a good angle. So, Sectoid, I think the best thing I can do with you is hide you. And crouch you. Sucks that your legs are broken. I mean, it really does. So, Lucian, we're overwatching over here. I'll probably overwatch to give us a better chance to hit. These guys could end up moving first and ruining my plan, but if this guy charges, which is all he can do, I don't want to get him too close for a grenade. So maybe out this far. And we take him down before the grenade. There's always a risk that the assaults move first. And they can get close enough with a purification grenade.
Overwatching.
Yeah, Sectoid, your will is pretty damn fragile, and I'm not going to do anything else with you. And then I have to decide for Fëanor, do I overwatch against these guys there because they're a little closer, or do I just put a overwatch down the central aisle here to prevent someone from getting too close? Well, I don't. I think what I'm going to probably also try is I have Trumpkin. And see, he can only move 8. His speed right now, because his legs are out just like yours, and you see how lowly you are. He's not going to kill him either. That's why I had chosen your grenade back when I could see how far you threw it. He'd have to move pretty damn far and still have his actions left to be able to throw it. And without any legs, you can't be healed anymore. You have 3 bad body parts. That is your max health right now, I believe. I honestly believe. See, that's your max health right now because you have 3 body parts that are blown away. Those rockets are murder. Those rockets are murder. So my big question then is, what do I do with Trumpkin? See, these guys got shieldy things, so it'd be silly to shoot there. Trying to think the best thing to do with Trumpkin, because my shots over here, unless they're like amazingly accurate because there's no armor, yeah, we're not going to get through his armor. These guys are too far away and they got shields up. So, and Trumpkin can't quick aim. I'm going to take a look at what a shot does here.
Taking aim.
And that's another thing. I just hope he has 10 will. I don't know what everybody else's will is. See, down to 1 will there. 13, he's not going to panic. 5 will there. So I'm hoping I can find a way to kill somebody. Give people a will hit. Except he's a metal heart. No, yeah, he would hurt Will. Except this is my last chance to kill him, and it's not looking amazing.
Ready to fire.
Now everybody now both are. Now his will is still there. And I'm not going to kill him with, and I'm not using my will, but he can't do anything now except say goodbye. So we got lucky to hit off all the, yeah, they're not going to panic while frenzied anyway, but you don't have to worry about the grenade anymore. He has no arms, no legs, no body, no head that's functioning right now. I don't know how long the frenzy lasts when we kill high level. Yeah, we got lucky. We needed a little luck. We needed a little luck, which makes me feel now, and this sniper, if he lives to shoot, better not shoot here. He better shoot over there. You know, I don't trust the AI, but I think I'm going to keep you there since he's neutered. Yeah, and we're coming here to drop the shield against the assaults. Like, maybe a little slight angle. I wish there was a way to hunker in this game. Let's pray. Let's pray. Yeah, all body parts. Leaking Earl. If these two run, then they'll only get one shot. Even frenzied, that you know what I mean? They might be able to get closer for that shot, but if they run, they only get one shot. So I think what I'm going to do is overwatch this way against anybody coming down the center, like you, because he's got grenades. We're not gonna, unfortunately, the overwatch I don't think kills, because I don't think. Well, this Feyenoord, he may get the two-shot. He gets the two-shot overwatch, so there's a chance we could even kill him if they both hit.
I got this covered.
Yeah, see, I had a feeling that one would die. Oh my god! Oh, that's them. See? Good thing we had that shield there. Where there's another assault over here. Oh, that's this guy. That was the other one. What happened? Why didn't I overwatch? Man, they're really picking on that shield. No rocket. Yeah! Oh, we got lucky! Thank God for scatter. It helped us this time. Oh, he has shadow step. I didn't pay attention to that. Right there, shadow step. Well, we got some folks that need to die. This guy ran. He didn't even come towards us. Oh, because he knew. Did he have he had shadow step too? Okay.
I'm here.
Well, the good thing is I don't think there's any more rockets left on the map. I don't know who that is. Is that a dead Synedrian too? Okay, no more rockets. We do have dangerous things if we let them get close. People are not frenzied at the moment. Not happy with these guys having shields. A little worried if this guy's that close, he can close in on us with his big stick. And it's saying I don't see him at this angle because the doorway. I'm not lined up with the doorway. And I can't see him. So I don't have shots for you. We're gonna try Feanor. Who also needs to get healed. But
Ready to fire.
now, does this guy... He doesn't have, like, the arms for repair or anything, so I just need to make sure. I'm used to seeing technicians be able to repair, but... He doesn't... He has technician training, but he doesn't have the arms. So... If I took away... Well, he'd still have the frickin' hammer. He'd still have the frickin' hammer. I'm a little worried about Lucian now being in the open. Yeah. So... He's still too close with a very dangerous PDW that can start piercing through this thing. Oh no, Shield still has 200 frickin' hit points? It's been hit. So we're losing armor on other body parts. And they haven't dinged the combat shield? Wow. Okay. Alright. So where, oh where can I get rockets and or other things? I don't know that I'm gonna get rocket play on these guys. I'm worried about this guy coming out with the hammer, plus he has a grenade, so I'm a little concerned about that.
5 by 5.
Because I can't overwatch him. Because he runs it. So I'm concerned about that. So we may have to do some retreating with Sectoid. How far can you get, Sectoid? That's it. I can get you cover, but it's destructible cover. That's probably the best thing. It's probably the best thing you got. Technician bothers me because of... And he's got the shadow step, so I can't overwatch him. And he's at an awkward angle. I have one rocket, so I could grenade rocket without using will. No, I don't want to. I could launch a grenade. It can scatter and not hit. Once again, there's scatter issues. You have some will to do armor break. We can do body part damage with this special shot here. That's 7 will. But our shot was decent. Yeah, but he can still do stuff with one arm. That's what I already figured out. He's got the stick. Right? He's got the stick. So taking out an arm isn't enough. Because he's got that. But then I'd be able to get close enough to finish him off. Perhaps. Except we got to be careful about Mr. Flamethrower over here. Because he'll be close enough sooner than you think, because he ran from here to there. Now, that doesn't mean he'd have enough AP to, you know... And we don't want to get him frenzied now, do we? That would get him frenzied. He would not get him frenzied, but he's very close with a purification grenade. I don't have an answer for that. And these guys are getting pretty damn close. They're smelling blood on Sectoid is what they're doing. So Sectoid, I'm moving you here because that's straight up cover against them. And it's the only cover option you can reach on your own with your, oh, well, that too. But that's horrible if we don't kill him. My Overwatch does nothing against him. I need that to help kill him. And this guy I have no answer to right now.
What's our plan?
Because we don't see him. We don't have the angle. This is the shadow step that scares me. Because he's out of sight. And he can move far enough to throw that. And I can't Overwatch against it. Which scares me. No, I know. This is no good unless... Well, this is not great because they can still hit you. This is technically not great either, but based on how they're approaching us, he'd be able to come around the corner or come to here and have an angle on you, but nobody else down here would have an angle on you. Yeah, well, I'm not moving you there until we find out if we can kill this guy, because otherwise you're dead over here from this guy, and they're all determined to shoot at you. Crouching's overrated. You know. Well, we could always do the thing with Sectoid and his shield helping you out a little bit too. You'd crouch behind him and the shield. And then this is cover in the front too. Problem is everybody else doesn't pull back far enough. Do they? Movement 18, so maybe we do have to retreat. Maybe we just have to retreat. No, I know. I'm talking about everybody retreat. You'll actually be the point guy with our shield helping protect you. They'll probably be shooting. Everybody will be shooting at you. But maybe we get out of range of that grenade there. No grenade there. No grenade there. I'm worried about that grenade. And no grenade here, just the stick. Which if we're back here, maybe we're okay. Yeah, but he has a shield at least. If I keep everybody where they are, people die. Because we got 1, 2, 3, and then a flamethrower coming around the corner. And if I kill somebody in the process, like him and him, I would need to disable both arms there and one more arm there. And that's why I'd rather have them charge us. No, Sectoid doesn't have a shield. That's why I've been using Trumpkin to help him. We have one rocket there. One rocket there. So I could... I'll shoot a rocket and retreat. Shoot a rocket and retreat. And everybody else will aggressively retreat. Which is not perfect. Now, Sectoid hardly has anything anymore. They destroyed... And he never had a shield. We were building extra shields. He does not have one. Yeah. And your will is okay, so I can retreat you into the mist and still put out Overwatch with you. I would have to Overwatch over in this corner for the heavy and the 2 assaults. We will not pick up this guy or this guy. Okay, Sectoid, get as far away as you can. You, how far can you move? You'd be able to move in front of him, and that would allow you, because you do have thumbs up, yep. That would allow you to maybe toss a grenade over here before you run. We got to get you healed too. So maybe I just heal you and run. Worry about the grenades next turn. Yeah, I think I heal and run instead. Of course, now I have no med kits back here.
Give me a minute.
I'm here.
No, we used yours. You don't have one. But if you have to do a last stand back here, you have a nice weapon and a nice grenade I'm going to put in your thing. Yeah, wrong game, Carlos. You're good at the wrong game. Let's come back here. Okay, Feanor. I can get you here. And we'll overwatch towards the corner.
Sprinting to position.
Feanor needs a heal too. We're gonna rocket and run, guys. I could rocket and jet jump you guys out of here.
I know how to do this.
Ow! I saw that as soon as it took off. Rockets are gone. Where do I want to jet jump to? Yeah, it's like they're doing more damage to the Haven. I mean, I'm doing more damage to the Haven than them. Yeah, I don't need to jump. I don't think I need to jump. And if I lose 2, I'd still have Boom Blast if we need it. Yeah, I don't. That feels kind of close. So maybe we come over to this corner, but maybe it's too close for the Purification Grenade. I don't know. We're just trying things out, my friends. We're just trying shit out. You're coming here to Overwatch. You can afford 2 will hit from the mist for a turn.
Let's roll.
And we got one more chance. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think your rocket's gonna work. Really don't think your rocket's gonna work. So I think we hold on to it until these guys maybe come out of their building protection. I'm gonna bring you all the way back here. So if they can somehow reach a purification grenade, then we could always jump away from the fire if we had to. Yeah, thank you.
5 by 5.
Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna run you back. Because I don't think he'd reach. I just worry about the purification grenade. Yeah, I will once we move. We change this one. I won't forget his. In fact, I'll do it now to make you happy. I could also come back here and just... I could hunker somewhere. Yeah, you're right. When I think about it, I should just do it when I think about it. Because that's when I forget. It's like, yeah, I thought about it, but then I forgot to do it. Why don't we put you here to kind of be in the way of our sniper, but then our sniper can't overwatch, so we won't do that. I'm going to come here and hunker. Because then we might just get a 2-action shot if they are too aggressive. What are you afraid of? The only grenade is way back here. And the flamethrower can't get far enough. Oh, that shot pretty far, didn't it? From here to there. Yeah, I'm worried about the flamethrower, to be quite honest. And you have goodwill. You can be in the darkness of the mist. But there's no place to go that's not a little bit near somebody. That's will points 3. That would leave me with 5 will points. We won't hunker down. Okay, here's the Overwatch against guys that will matter. And we're gonna do it wide. Now, he could always come through that door and come that way, but, you know, what you gonna do? We're gonna hope he comes around the corner. Right? We only have 2 Overwatchers. We can't cover everything. Well... yeah, that's not a great shot with that chair in the way, if he comes through there. We'll go for this. All right, this is the big drum roll, my friends. It's a big, big, big drum roll. Let's go.
No!
We took some hits. Yeah, he did go that way. Interesting. Electric reinforcement. He gave himself extra armor. Okay. The other one ran here. That makes no sense to me. Yeah, not great, not terrible. Exactly. I mean, exactly. What's this guy up to? He wants to come through next turn. And he put himself in protected places. Yeah, I know. Yeah, your arm's not strong enough to get over the building. It's 3 stories, that's all. And even a straightaway shot, he's too far away. So we got the same challenge with you again. Is Sectoid, that's as far away as you can run. If he's gonna burn us, he's gonna burn us. Damn it. I feel like I have to have at least some kind of Overwatch on the back side. He could come through this door, but then he'd have to come out at us through the glass to use his flamethrower. He was able to go from here to there. He'd be able to come up to here. Or he's going to run around the back, and then I can set up an Overwatch, perhaps. We'll at least have you crouching here. Anyway, let's see what we got. I got an Overwatcher here. It's my Overwatch with who fires twice. We could bring Feanor right here to protect against this guy. He has no lightning legs. This guy still is under protection here. Lucian, unfortunately, we're gonna have to... I feel like I want to take a shot with you, but I almost feel with Mr. Purification Grenade so close. That makes me nervous too.
Ready.
Yeah, I can't. My heavies can't lob on this guy, so he's just gonna have to. We're gonna have to back up a little more. What I will do is at least target this guy with grenades, because we can. You know, because we can. Didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Oh, it went way too far. It didn't even damage him. Man. Okay. Kind of thinking, Mr. Wagner. Fudge cake, we gotta reload. Well, it allows me to only get one grenade here to maybe harm this guy. Yeah, it did. But I need my Overwatchers. Well, one Overwatcher will be here. I guess you can take the shot here. I'm actually going to play with Gleaser. Kurt's character, you know, Gleaser's character, Kurt Wagner. And see if we can clear some mist and see the guy. And see if we can hurt him. Or maybe even open up a shot. What am I hitting here? Don't hit this thing, Mr. Wagner. Don't. I forbid it. Did we get a free reload, by the way? Didn't I have to reload and I should have one less action? But if I step to the side, then I hit the tree. So, you know, there's a chance of hitting something no matter what I do. I'm thinking he's got, you know, these guys can shoot. Probably won't kill us. He can shoot. Probably won't kill us. I'm crossing my fingers when I say that. I need to be overwatched on this guy. I hope he runs the way we're overwatching. I'm going to take this. Did we? Purification grenade is gone. You got the mallet, but as long as you have that gun, you're shooting. And that guy was not high level enough to frenzy anybody. So now I can overwatch over here. I can't keep you in the mist much longer. You're going to be down to 5 will. What I've decided is I'm overwatching over here in case he tries to fool us and run through the door and come over here. That's what I'm thinking. He won't pop. He shouldn't. He doesn't run the Overwatch and make it disappear. We just don't get to overwatch him. And then you will end up just staying there, Feanor, and cover from this building in the glass in case he crashes through it to down off on the side to hopefully prevent him from getting too close with a flamethrower. That's the only hope I see there. I sure wish you could have, like, got one more step. I think I just pull you all the way back here. I put down my shield more at an angle for those guys, because if he manages to get off a shot of the flamethrower, the shield won't matter. The shield won't matter. So the shield will be angled more up here. Let's just see if you can reach anything with that.
Here goes.
Oh my god. How is there a path? There's a path through this window. I don't know. What an awkward, weird, strange path. But I gotta try. Oh well. We tried. Okay.
Still alive.
Your mana's still not working, EcoBot. The mana is still not working.
5 by 5.
This is where Sectoid stays alive or he doesn't. Because I just see this guy running around with his flamethrower and we're dead. Yikers. Okay. Okay,
Please disperse. Nothing to see here, please.
I hope there's nothing to see here. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, we just kind of put it up this way. We cross our fingers. If you could lay down prone, I would make you lay down prone. But you can't. Feanor. Well, since you're not going to be moving, I can at least take a shot to wear him down, maybe. But then he runs at us with the stick. How close is he? I don't know. Now we hit his body. That's okay. Now we got the very important Overwatch right here. Let me kind of go behind him. Yeah, this is what... I gotta get to the edge of that window, so I'll have to overlap a little. In case he tries going inside to break through to shoot the flamethrower, but I think it shoots pretty damn far. So I also want to come back here in case he comes right around.
I got this covered.
Okay, here we go. This is it. There's nothing else I can do. I'm not going to crouch. Because I can get here or here and still shoot my big gun if I need it. Or launch a grenade from the angle if I need it. Here's where everybody needs flamer, no flamer. Flamer, no flamer. Yeah, everybody wants their... proper weapons in hand. Where is proper weapons in everybody's hands? And well, you don't get return fire, but proper weapons in everybody's hands. Maybe the weapon is safer not in your hands. I don't know. You lost the other one by holding it. Okay, my friends. Cross your fingers. Here we go. Ouch. No, no, no! That's... He was able to avoid... I was thinking the flame wouldn't go through the window. And Lucian's down. He went after Lucian. Oh my god. There's no way. I can't put out the fire. You're gone, sectoid.
Here.
He's still got 2 charges of flame, too. See, there's nothing I could do. Oh my god. Damn. Damn. I mean, I'm thinking I can jump over here. I could probably jump over. No, we only have 1 med kit on you. Doesn't somebody else have a lot? Well, before I do it, Hurt can spare some, but then without an answer to him, oh man. I can bring a sniper here, who then probably dies to these guys.
Heading out.
Oh, and I can't see.
Enemy hit.
Fudge cake, he's not dead. Well, one thing we can do is this.
Together, operative.
Oh, but you're next to him. I thought he was next. I hope we can transfer a med kit over the wall. If we can't transfer a med kit there, or to transfer a med kit, you have to be perpendicular, not diagonal.
Arms online.
Well, we're about to find out, my friends. We're about to find out.
This might work.
In an attempt to keep people alive, you're going to take all of them. Because y'all are going to need them, maybe. And unfortunately, you don't have an action that you can do after the jet jump. Except you get to shoot him if he fires his flamethrower again. So about the only thing I can do is come here and launch a grenade and see if we get lucky that it hits properly. But that's not a given with Scatteron.
What was that?
Oh, you have no arms, so I gave you the things, but you can't heal yourself. Oh my god. And then I can't heal with him, so there's nothing I could do. You have arms. Now you take them both. Heal Sectoid. It may not be enough, but because his whole body is racked, I don't know if he can heal any further.
This is the worst.
But we gotta try to save our comrade. Well, the bleeding stopped, so now the fire, we just can't move.
I will send you to Jesus.
And cross our fingers and pray. Yeah, you didn't get much, but your bleeding's gone. And then this is our Hail Mary. It's all we got left. No more fire. However, we have other issues. People be shooting at us. And won't take many stray bullets to kill us. There's nothing you can do. Let's see if we can recover some will.
Here.
Get your gun back. You got your gun. How about we stand Gleaser out front to maybe draw some fire? Like right here. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, Sectoid. Maybe we'll draw some fire. And be able to return fire. Okay. Everybody's... pray. Yeah, he may die. We may lose our other sniper now. Well, we got lucky on that one. But... oh, no! He's got one more shot! Oh my god! The fire is spreading now.
Guess it's my turn.
But you have a med kit.
I just need to catch my breath.
Our people in the fire cannot move. I have to hope for the fire to burn down.
Ready-ish.
Now we gotta kill some dudes. Yeah, I think we're gonna move you out of the... I'm coming here. We're gonna look at what this shot is, Stormaris. Yeah. Too much scatter. So much scatter. Yeah, so I gotta try going the edge. There's a chance it'll scatter. We won't hit them. And we didn't.
What's the plan?
Can't reach.
And like I tried to do a strategy, and then I tried to do that strategy, and it didn't work.
Didn't work. Oh. They just get to keep shooting at us, shooting at us. Heavies, get your big weapons back in hand. And the rest of us, doggone it. Doggone it. At least he went for the shield. Oh, we're gonna die! We're gonna die! He's gonna be my next one down. We got another shot there. No, only one. Yeah. That was nice for what it was. Now you're bleeding out. Do you even have a med kit left? Yay! He has a med kit. There's hope. Oh my God! I know. Oh. Oh God. Okay. I got people that are. These guys are probably gonna run out of their frickin' ammo before anything. No, he's not. He's not running out of any ammo. He's been able to reload. So. These guys getting close enough now? No, we're bleeding here too. We can't move with you.
Ready-ish.
Oh, you can't see anybody with that.
Can I do this? Not a kill.
Oh my God, he's not down. We can hurt him, but we can't kill him. Is pretty much what it's all about. So please stand in front of the sniper so maybe he can live.
On my way.
Yeah, we've used up all our med kits. We gotta not get hit anymore, because then the burning maybe stops on you. Eventually, you're burning now. Nobody can move, except you. What do you got left? No rockets, which is probably good, or they'd explode on you. Let's put that back. We got that gun back. If they fire at us, kill them! Oh, I'm not close enough to pass a med kit. But if he gets hit some more, I'm trying to protect him from getting hit. We'll see. Who has med kits? You don't. Nope. you don't.
Champion.
And Kinslayer does. He just... Oh, didn't I transfer? Oh yeah, there's Kinslayer, but he has no actions. But he at least has a med kit. He just can't use it. Okay. Feanor, Lord of Medkits, yes. No, I can't, because remember, we weren't able to pass them diagonally. He can only pass here. That was my error. There's no passing diagonally here. That was my, remember way back when? That's why I brought Feanor over here, because he was Lord of the Medkits, but we couldn't take it from him. Oh, can Feanor pass off? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, there's no actions left. So, here we go. No, Trumpkin can't. I can pass from Feanor, but I cannot pass. I can only pass to Sectoid with Trumpkin. Unless I pick up the shield and that makes a difference. No. See, I can't go back. Oh, right here. Missed that. Missed that little UI thing. Well, you know, I don't think... Was that a UI from the base game, or is that updated from Terror from the Void? Because that's one that I've missed then. Well, it's time to end our turn and see if anyone else dies. Oh yeah, he still has his arms, doesn't he? You can only see one. And now he's dead. Except he's now frenzied. And his pal is frenzied. Yeah, but I can't... They won't... Everybody's so injured with body parts, the only people he can reach are mostly healed already anyway. That's about as far as Sectoid... No, Sectoid could go a little higher. And since he's the lowest, I guess we'll heal Sectoid. Now, there's no way I'm killing running, because that makes him burn more. So... Sectoid, you're going to get a little help just because you have the least health. At least you have 120 out of 30. You'll go down to 110, barring getting hit. And then here, you could go up to 140, so it's no sense. So Sectoid gets the heal. It would benefit him the most, even though it's not much. Okay, now we need to put the shield back down. And hope these nasty little dudes... He's got one last burst. Hopefully he doesn't have another hidden clip out there. And this guy has several more shots. He's got a lot of shots. Okay. Yep, here we go. Oh, I tell you, no doubt about it.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, I could also do this one.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah. Everything applies to this mission. Everything applies to this mission. His last shot. He hit the shield and he's dead. We got lucky that he moved, so he only gets one shot. Fire's gone. If we had legs, we could move. if. But we now have Overwatch available, where next time he sticks his stinking face out the door. So, since this is Synedrian, we have another grenade. I'm gonna come out here, see if we get an angle to shoot at the wall. I'm gonna try to blow down that wall. Stormaris, bring down that wall. No, that's too much. Too much structure in the way. Oh. If I see a chance, I'm gonna take it. Oh well.
Ready-ish.
Yeah, I think I just start getting us over here. So we have a chance to return fire every time he comes around over there to shoot. Yes. And then everybody else. Well, now I can get you behind some cover. Some real cover. Although the shield and the tree were working well. Is he panicked? No, he's frenzied. That's the frenzy symbol. You think we can leave? It would put me into the open to try and get them to leave. All I could do is move a step farther away. Try and live. Yeah, I know. That's the same color symbol. Hopefully we can kill the guy by the time you guys are able to leave. Maybe we can kill the guy. I'm still gonna use you. Oh, pick up your shield. I feel like I still got to bring the shield back here to help us out, in case he comes around the corner to shoot. You're done. I hate that the animation didn't work. Feanor. Now there's nothing to help us much there. Yeah, Feanor, you're gonna be crouching, just like you are now. Oh. How are you able to do this? Oh, you know what? Because I have the disabled arm perk that we picked up. It's paying for itself right now, because I can still Overwatch. Oh, we gotta heal you, but we'll do that after the Overwatch. Oh, baby. That hit the combat shield. The shield may not look like it was set, but it was, and the shield took damage. It took damage. Now he ran over that way because he knows there's no way in hell we'll ever get a shot through there. Well, you can crouch here, which is not encouraging. But I don't want to bring you there. You know why? Oh, he can see you from there too. If you can see him, he can see you. I don't want him to get 2 shots on you. Does that mean... And of course you don't have a shot. Or do you? Oh, we can't get through his armor. Somewhere, the armor has to be reduced. Well, he's suppressed a little. Maybe he can't get 2 shots now. So, put your shield back. I'm worried that you don't have protection. Never go out without protection. Now, if I come here...
Hope I can find cover.
I don't care if it's an impossible trick shot. We're trying. Like I said, I don't care if it's an impossible trick shot. We're gonna try it. Carlos, how can I jet jump and nade? A nade is 2 actions. Jet jump leaves me 1. So we can't do it. We survived, Lucian, I'm sorry. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. Wow, look at that team. Good job, team. Now we're going to count on the other team, which won't be happening today, to succeed, and they're getting us new soldiers that we badly need because we are badly injured. Wow. Yeah, that's right. But we had to do it, restart that one for whatever reason. I can't even remember why.
Well, I don't think that thing could have gone any worse.
Yeah. I wish there was a way I could get that without that see-through animation effect that happens. Anyway, we got resources. What did they drop? Well, we got another good weapon there. We got some weapons. And we got stuff to sell even. And stuff to use. There goes half our earnings to replace what we spent. Okay. we are flying back to base. We are going to give a promotion. Now, I could see doing these and jumping up and blasting him, but I'm not going to at this point. Because he doesn't have the carrying capacity. Who else got the promotion? I can't even remember. Wasn't you. Ah, it was Trumpkin. You got a promotion. I think Aim Burst is in line for you. And since we're picking up some will stuff now, let's do that. Okay, there's our promotions. And so we're running over. That mission was long. We tend to do that a lot these days. Oh, my friends. I don't know. These missions exhaust me anymore. These missions are absolutely exhausting. The shock thing. Oh, that's what it was. We got Lucian's equipment back. Okay. But we didn't get, I don't think last time we lost somebody, we didn't get their armor, but that was his armor too, I think. So, anyway, we're going to wrap it up really quick today, everybody. And then come back tomorrow for Long War, and we'll pick this up again next week. I'll have the new schedule posted by tomorrow. And thanks, everybody, for hanging out. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Really do hoop and hope to see you next time. Ciao, everybody on YouTube. Anybody on Twitch, hang out. We're going to do a raid.